We're gonna get done with yet another month and things are heating up with new game releases. With some of the most highly anticipated games releasing in November, it's probably going to be the busiest month for games. From Cyberpunk 2077 to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, we feature the top upcoming games that will be releasing in November 2020. There are over 100 games launching in the month of November, but we handpicked 10 of the most anticipated games arranged by release dates. This is Games Access, and for more videos like this, do subscribe to our channel, like and share the video with your friends as it really helps us in keeping the lights on. Dirt 5. If you are into off-road racing games, then Codemasters will be releasing Dirt 5 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC on November 6th. Dirt games are known for their off-road racing style, and this one will include different tracks with elements such as the mud, snow, ice, rain and sand. You will be racing in locations such as China, Brazil, Norway, US and other locations. The game also has a dynamic weather feature where the weather can change at any time during a race, and it will directly impact your race as the surface gets a bit harder to handle. The game will even get a free upgrade to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X with an option to play in the 120 frames per second mode.
The Ursi does not relinquish its nourishment easily or freely. In order to survive, you must race its waves, harness its winds and fly. Fly before its waters envelop you in darkness, and only your splinters remain.
The Falconeer. The Falconeer is one of the weird games on this list, but definitely interesting enough to check out. It's a dogfighting game except you're riding on the back of a falcon instead of flying a plane. In the Falconeer, you play as a rogue freelancer who, alongside their bird, picks up odd jobs to earn a living. The Falconeer is an open-world air combat game featuring fast, brutal aerial dogfights and deep exploration of an incredible fantasy open-world setting, not only above the clouds, but also amongst the waves and down through the sunken ocean depths.
It will always take its due.
You intrigue me, Wolf-Kissed. Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Even though the recent Assassin's Creed games don't have much assassinating involved, Assassin's Creed Valhalla could be a great game. We can obviously see the game has taken inspiration from The Witcher 3, as there will be important decisions cropping up during story quests and include the usual Ubisoft open world game traits: point of interest, treasure and secret and loot to find, and of course, things to climb. The game will launch almost a week before Cyberpunk 2077, and we aren't really sure if gamers have room for two massive RPGs this month, but Assassin's Creed Valhalla is definitely worth checking out.
These conquests have given you a home, but there is more to this land, Eivor. A darkness unseen, an unknowable threat, one bound to England's destiny.
Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Destiny 2's next expansion is going to be bringing a new elemental power called Stasis, a brand new raid for players to beat and a new location to explore. Jupiter's frozen moon Europa will be the new playable area, and Bungie is also releasing a bunch of new exotic items for players. The expansion will also see the return of Exo Stranger from the original Destiny's campaign, as well as Varix from the original game's House of Wolves expansion. The Beyond Light expansion is also releasing on 10th of November on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC.
I will give these guardians the destruction they crave.
It was all a lie. Macros sold us a vision he never believed in.
Godfall is set to launch on November 12th, and the game is everything you expect from a hack-and-slash RPG. The game is best described as a loot-driven action RPG where the focus is on real-time melee attacks. Godfall is set in a fantasy universe that can be played either entirely solo or in co-op mode with your friends. However, the game does require you connected to the internet at all times. Think Destiny, but better, as that's all we know about this looter-slasher game right now. The game will be released for the PlayStation 5 and on PC next month.
He left me for dead, but I survived. Macros thinks the war is over, but our fight has just begun.
Kasim is out of the picture.
How long before we get Arash?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. While most people are still busy playing Warzone, the next installment of Call of Duty is set to release on November 13th. While many feel the game has been overshadowed by the popular Battle Royale mode, it seems like the Cold War concept will be integrated as well. We can expect a big map update that will take elements from Treyarch's campaign and regular multiplayer modes. The game will also have the uber popular Zombies mode to look forward to. Yakuza Like a Dragon. The game is already out in Japan, but for us non-Japanese speaking folk, we get to enjoy the crime series yet again when it releases on November 13th for the Xbox One and PC. The game is set in a different city this time, that is Yokohama, and uses turn-based combat style instead. The series has surely gotten an overhaul with very different combat mechanics than what most Yakuza players would be used to. We will also play the game with a new lead character, Ichiban Kasuga this time.
Well, this just got complicated.
We're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die. Let's get started, shall we? How about we don't?
Let's go!
To the heroes of tomorrow. Hey, how's it going?
Cris Tales is a JRP style game, think Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI, with turn-based combat and a neat sounding time manipulation system that lets you experience the past, present and future simultaneously. Cris Tales is a gorgeous indie love letter to classic JRPGs with a new perspective. You can even climb aboard an airship or boat and traverse this handcrafted dark fairy tale world.
I've made my choice to stand tall in the face of tyranny. To shout no more as the strong prey on the weak. And as evil forces gather, I choose to fight, to reclaim the future from those who would try to steal it from us. Because then, they will learn the future is what I choose to make it.
I'm not sure if you've heard of this little game called Cyberpunk 2077. It's CD Projekt's next big RPG after The Witcher 3, and it promises a big open world, a dense grimy night city and the surrounding area. The game will have loads of side quests, and it even features internet sweetheart Keanu Reeves. Cyberpunk 2077 releases on November 19th for the PC, Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. Do check out our Everything to Know About Cyberpunk 2077 video that has loads of information that you may have missed before. We're also going to be doing a giveaway for Cyberpunk 2077 for a platform of your choice, so do stick around till the end of the video for more details.
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up.
Spider-Man Miles Morales. Insomniac Games is following up its excellent Spider-Man game with a spin-off focusing on the titular hero. Miles is coming to terms with his newfound powers, and you'll play as him while he figures out how to be his own Spidey. The game is sure to be full of amazing action as you swing through the snowy Manhattan setting. If you buy it on PlayStation 4, you'll be able to claim the PlayStation 5 version for free. So that was our list featuring our top 10 games for the month of November 2020. Since there are hundreds of games launching in November, do let us know if we've missed out any great titles in the comment section. We are also planning to do a giveaway for Cyberpunk 2077 on a platform of your choice closer to the release date of the game. All you need to do is subscribe to Games Access, like this video and leave a comment saying what's the first thing you will be doing in Cyberpunk 2077. We're aiming to reach 200 subscribers by the time Cyberpunk 2077 launches, and we would love all of you to take part in the giveaway contest. Thank you for watching our video. This is Games Access, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video and share it with your friends as it really helps us in growing. Until next time, over and out.